Hi, my name is Patricia Rebato from 401I, and I'll be sharing to you my opinion regarding the movie Ex Machina on how analytics was applied and how analytics will somehow be useful or somehow useful in the business world these days. So, to start with, I'll just be sharing to you the characters. Nathan is the employer of Caleb. Caleb is the employee, and Ava is the artificial intelligence created by Nathan. So, in my opinion, to start with, the main point of this movie or film, the Turing test is a general loss. For me, a Turing test is far more effective engaging on what individual perceive to be humanity than artificial intelligence ability to mimic this. So case in point, being that there are many humans who went through the Turing test with no mistakes of their own would fail the Turing test. And there are also boundless number of possibilities for an automat to pass. It simply has to recognize one of them and utilize it. So throughout the Ex Machina, Ava mimics the kind of human being Caleb wants to be with. So Caleb is chosen because for me he has no family, he has no girlfriend. Not because he is good or as a programmer or what. That's why I guess that Nathan created Ava on how Caleb needs it or somehow with related to Caleb. So he projects a kind of model and she reacts accordingly. All of her actions are direct results of Caleb's behavior and her external stimuli. She is not acting of free will but rather responding to very specific cues implicitly presented by Caleb. These responses mimics what Caleb implicitly wants out of Eva, and thus she became more human to him, escalating the magnitude of these social cues to an absurd degree. And there are many unanswered questions to think about when it comes to this film. So, were we able to control and harness artificial intelligence always, or will they be able to usurp our status as the most powerful beings on the planet? So, also, what will the relationship be between the AI's creations and human being? So, what will AI and humanoid robots expect from a human beings? What should we expect from them? Um, and I am no expert on artificial intelligence. I don't have somehow any experience in creating that one or the future, but I believe that this film, Ex Machina, is important to watch because there are, or they may came one day, or there might be a day soon in our life where the possibilities that are laid out in this film will come true or will come to become real. So we may want to look at Ex Machina with different perspectives, but we should be united in the fact that these issues and questions are not going away anytime soon. So in the movie Ex Machina, we ignore the message, the theme, and the scenarios played out in Ex Machina to our own detriment. If you are watching the Ex Machina now and you are intrigued more about what the 21st century may bring, I would definitely recommend you to really watch this Ex Machina because, as what I have mentioned earlier, that they may come a day that there will be a human and AI interaction. So